common sense. People can see that this man is not mentally fit to rule. It's just that some group of people are just trying behind the scenes to rule. It is just unfortunate that we still have a long way to go in Nigeria. This thing has happened before during Yaradua era. That's why the speaker are doubting the capability of the governor. It happened before. That's why this thing is showing it's happening again.
Okay.
That's my own contribution. I just want to say
thank you very much,
Adedayo. Every weekend I listen to you online, and Alera, when you come back from your holiday. Thank you.
Thank you.
You certainly have been watching Sunrise. Thank you.
Now, let's come back to the former commissioner. You were saying...
Yes, I want, because he's a journalist, so he should know these things. And I want to say that there is no justification in making a parallel, in drawing a parallel between the Yaradua situation and Governor Suntai's situation. Clearly, even the manner in which Yaradua was brought back to the nation, to the country, is not the way Governor Suntai returned. Governor Suntai returned in broad daylight. And we never told anyone, because I've been managing the information, we never told anyone that we're bringing back home a Superman, who fell from a plane and he's so strong now. And then we never told people. We said we're bringing back a governor who had actually had a plane crash and was out for 10 years. And when he came, that he was...
10 months.
10 months. And when he came and he was head down from the plane and he was able to wave at people. You say he didn't wave. And he corrected you that, no, he waved at people. And to say that Governor Suntai does not know where he is, you're in error, probably if you're an analyst, because you've not met him. If you've met him, I've met him, you will know he's very aware of his environment. Now, the members who went in to see him, like Habib said, first and foremost, it's not the entire system members who signed any document that went to see him, because you have to get your fact clear. There were people, yes, there are people on that list that never went there anyway. So that's another thing again. But those who went in to see him, in 2-3 minutes, came out and then make that kind of assessment. The question people have asked is that, what competencies, what medical competencies do they have to have made that kind of assessment? That's what everybody is asking in the world. When there are constitutionally verified ways to make those kind of assessment, when it comes to the health of the governor, the constitution is clear. When people say we should not be too legalistic, should we be illegalistic? Should we become illegal? We're a country that is guided by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We can't do it. I wish it was otherwise, but we have a constitution that we have to go by. If you go beyond the constitution, you become unconstitutional. And let me tell you what's going on in Taraba. You've not been there. I'm just coming from there. We are currently seeing a situation where the constitution of the Federal Republic is in danger. It starts from the very first day when the governor transmitted a letter to the House of Assembly. And Habib, you're a journalist. Let me correct that. Most of those letters, the constitution said you transmit. It didn't say you write. So we're not talking about writing, whether he wrote a letter. Please get it right. We're too educated for that. He could have emailed this letter. And talking about his signature, he signs his signature. The governor just saw him in his SSG, the new SSG, and he saw his letter of oath everyone saw him signing the letter. So talking about him signing, even me when I was commissioner, people bring in, it's prepared by others, and then you sign. That's what is done. Even the president. And now talking about manipulation, even the president of the United States, there are times he made pronouncements, and that covered by maybe state house officials, and then he sent to the rest of the world. Like I pointed out, there's nothing manipulative about it. Now, speaking about the fitness of the governor or otherwise, whether he can rule or not,
can I stop you there for 1 second? We have just been able to get through to the senior special advisor to the governor on media, and his name is Sylvanus Giwa. Good morning, Sylvanus. How are you this morning?
Good morning, my brother.
Now, we are having conversation here, and the former commissioner is here as well. We want to know, what is the state of being of the governor as of this morning?
In fact, as a matter of fact, I just left the governor, just taking a walk around his compound, and he's doing very well.
Okay, now when you say, Sylvanus, when you say that you left the governor taking a walk around the government house, are you talking about someone who's able to, like some people are able to play squash, or someone who's able to just barely walk around? What is the true state?
Around.
Look, I want to talk about this issue definitely. You see, I feel this controversy is very, is unnecessary. Unnecessary in the sense that most people were given the wrong notion that this man is in the vegetable stage. This is somebody who can walk, who can talk, and all his senses working correctly. We wrote a script. Definitely, he's my principal. We have to write a script on whatever it is. We wrote his speech for him on the day of the swearing-in. He came in, read the speech twice, and then he gave us the go-ahead to record him. He signed the signature in our presence. So people are just trying to belabor this issue. That the constitutional lawyer has spoken. We are just waiting for the whole constitution of the country will be turned upside down. That is what we will be disappointed seriously, because whatever is happening from the office of the executive governor is according to the rules of the law, according to the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But we are actually disappointed because some people are trying to just overshoot the quality in Taraba State. And we're not ready to touch that.
Okay, now let me check this with you. A lot of times people empathize when they sense there is an element of truth in what is being said.
Yeah.
It might be a good idea if those who are working with the governor will state categorically and very clearly the state of his being, as in what are his infirmities. Can you confirm that? You said he's able to walk, he's able to talk, he's able to write, but what are his infirmities at this point? Maybe if people understand that, yes, he can write, but he can't write too well. Yes, he can speak, but he's speaking slowly, he's recovering. Maybe if that is the message, people will understand. Could you tell us, in truth, what is the state of his being?
People don't want to realize this fact. A lot of Tarawas are conscious of the fact that Governor Suntai is not a very long-talking man. He doesn't talk for a long time. He talks sparingly. Even in occasions, he doesn't even use speeches. He doesn't read speeches. He just says something like 5-10 minutes, goes straight to the point, and that is all. He's just an action man. Every sense in this man is working, my brother. People are just trying to falsify issues.
Okay, when you say every sense, you're still not giving us his infirmities. Is he able to run? Can he run?
No.
Can he jog? Can he do what everybody else can do?
The Constitution did not say that this man must jog before going to the House of Assembly. This man is walking. This man is walking. And the Constitution did not say that he was walking the moon before the House of Assembly considers the fact that he is capable of doing this job. They came in, the House leaders came calling, and he recognized them one after the other. Even Clark Jones was one of them. I was there, in the presence of a lot of people. I was there. I watched it live. It's not how I told.
Well, what I was trying to get out of you, Sylvanus, is the true state of things. As long as the people around the governor continue to say he is fully fit, he's able to, then there will be opposition that will say what we saw is not what is being described. But if it is made clear...
Is there a way that you state manage a speech? There's no way that you can state manage a speech. We showed the whole world how this man performs. So there is no manipulation here. And very soon, the man will also speak again. Very soon.
Okay, but Sylvanus, if a man is seen to be struggling a little bit, as far as waving is concerned, there is nothing wrong with that. But if it is made clear that there is a little bit of struggle with waving his hands, managing his movement, then there will be an understanding or even talking. But if the people around the governor are saying his...
was on wheelchair. Nobody raised any eyebrow.
Yeah, but then it is made clear that he is on wheelchair. Nobody said he is fully fit. But if you're saying the governor is fully fit, then it becomes an issue because some people look at him and say this man is not fully fit. That's the question that's being raised.
This is an air crash. We are supposed to celebrate this man. It's a rare gem. We're coming out of this trouble. But we wonder why people are trying to make it very personal. And I'm making them all heal. I'm out there for more heal.
Okay. Finally, just before you go, I'm sure Alero has a question, but let me ask you this just before Alero's question. What is going to be happening during the course of the coming week? Because the State Assembly's Speaker has made clear that the acting governor is still in place. The acting governor has been alleged to have stated that no bank should respond to the governor's check and things like that. What should we expect